Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki, here to share with you a quick DIY project on how I complete a simple makeover on my bedside cabinet so that it now brings function to that little space. So let's jump right in. So friends, this is under my cabinet beside my bed, and it's just an open cabinet, and as you can see I have the tools that I need, such as my bins and drawers and things to organize my things, and they are organized, but the function is not there because they're all stacked on top of each other. And so if I need to get to one item, not the drawers per se, but for the items above, if I need something, I have to basically unpack the cabinet to get to it because they're just stacked in there. There's no shelves in here, and this is how the cabinet came. So I'm going to unpack this and get some type of function in here. So what I'm going to do is a slight DIY project, and it's basically installing shelves without having to put any holes into my cabinet because it is a mirrored cabinet and I don't want to damage it or go through the mirror, and so I'm scared to really drill anything into it to put shelving in. So it's gray on the inside, and I'm not happy with that color because I feel like it really is not going to look well with the shelving. So I headed to my local Lowe's to look for shelving. I just got this basic MDF type style shelving already done. I believe that you can have Lowe's cut this for you. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe they will cut it in the store. But I just got enough to make my shelves and my sides, because what I'm going to do is basically cut it all down and just install it in there. You can use liquid nails if you want to make it permanent, but I don't want to do that. So Mike cut down the shelves for me to size, and then what he also did was he cut down side pieces so that the shelf would rest onto those pieces so that I did not have to nail anything into my cabinet. So basically, when you see the shelves here, you see them sitting down on another piece of the MDF, the same board, and I'll lift it up here so that you can see. It's basically just tucked in there and it just sits on top. It's very durable, it does not move, and it allows me to now have shelving, which will give me function for my bedside. Okay, so now I have my bedside shelves in there. Totally brings function to my bedside cabinet. Everything is packed back in there, and as you can see now, I can easily get to things. Everything is not basically packed on top of each other. I can pull it out when I need it. It's very clean, streamlined, and I know where everything is, and the shelving made a huge difference. Simple DIY. Love this. I also love the fact that everything is cohesive in color. You can see that all of my items are that just neutral white. Also with the shelving, they're white, and then painted on the inside is white, which was a quick touch to do to get rid of that gray. And so it just keeps everything looking clean and simple. So I want to take you through to kind of share with you my bedside and what I keep on my bedside. So let's jump right into that. So in the first drawer here, and by the way, these are jewelry organizers that I got from At Home. I have my facial items here, just face mask, and then my eye cover here that can be chilled to keep the puffiness away. The next drawer here is for more of nail items. I don't typically paint my own nails, but I might just have some nail polish in here. Scissors are so important for me because I'm always looking for scissors to snip this or that, so I keep those there, along with my clippers and also my tweezers, and then some essential oils in the back there. So those are all tucked in there. The next drawer, I have some Kleenex, just sit here so I can easily get to it. Along with, this is where I store my rings. So when I take off my wedding ring and my everyday ring that I wear, I can just tuck it into there. So not much in here, but easy to get to. Next, I keep our passports down in this drawer. It might not always stay there, but I just had them tucked away from our last vacation. Then also I have spare keys from Mike's truck in here because I don't use them all the time, and I thought just tuck them away here. I also have a little notepad here in case I ever have to write notes for Mike and put it on the bathroom mirror. I kind of have the little notepad here for that. Also, I have tucked in the back there, I keep a lighter because I have a candle by my bed and I like to light that sometimes, so I have a lighter there. Along with, I have a little flashlight here, so in case I need to look at something and I don't want to wake Mike, it's nice to have a flashlight bedside. It's very compact. And then also what I like to keep is just a little bit of change, so a place where I can drop change. Then the next drawer here, this is where I just keep some Listerine strips here. Right there on the jewelry part, you typically put jewelry. I keep all of my lip stuff here, just kind of things to moisturize my lips at night, and just have this all in one place. And it's about putting things in kind of sections, and then more tissue paper. And that's all that I have in that drawer. The next one here, this is where I have just more additional face, under eye kind of mask. And then I have kind of hair bands, and then I just have a little file there in case I need that. And then in the next drawer here is my goodie drawer. This is where I keep all of my candy, so if I get a dry throat at night, I can just grab one. Along with, here's where I keep all of my water packets to put in my water, along with hand sanitizer and more Kleenex. So now on the middle shelf, which is easy to open, I have one from all of my tech items like my headphones and kind of, yes, I still have an iPod, and chargers. All of that can just get stuck right in there. And I love how I can just pull it out now. I have one for all of my journals. I love having a journal bedside so that I can just brain dump. Along with, I have a little bag for all my pens and pencils and things like that, just tucked away there. And then also in the last one here, this is where I have just some of my beauty products like my facial wipes in there. And then I have some of my lavender oil. I do have kind of my head wrap. I have my eye cover, all those little tidbits for bed, my eye cream and facial cream. I also have some jewelry cleaner in there. I do keep that big red container for my jewelry cleaner tucked down in there. And again, lavender oils and things that help me sleep at night. I have those tucked in there. And this is one of my favorites. And I love this kind of misting water here because at night, if you're a woman of a particular age, you know how you can get hot at night. And this is very refreshing, so I love keeping this bedside. I also have my lotion here, and I have some face masks that I keep here, so it's easy to grab and just kind of put on my face, or just I need lotion for my hands or whatever. I just have that tucked away right there. And then that is all that I have in that little cubby there. So my next is my little medicine box here. This is where I keep all of my kind of medicines and band-aids and things like that, so I can easily get to it. And again, it's just a jewelry case. I got all these at home, and I just keep the Advil in here, and I keep my Zyrtex in there so I can easily get to it. Band-aids, and if anyone's interested in band-aids that are more skin tone friendly for darker tones, I can link that below. I get them off Amazon and love them. Along with, on the top shelf, I keep my Bible, my bedside Bible, and my devotional. Along with, this is a case that keeps all my iWatch accessories. So I keep, the iWatch in here along with the different accessories I have. And so I do have room to grow there. So I love that about this little case here. So that was planned. But that's all I keep in there. And this is everything for my bedside. And this is the before. And the after is so much better because now I have space for all of my things. And I can pull it out and easily get to it. I hope you've enjoyed my tips on how to do this quick DIY. And please leave me a message below and let me know what style of bedside cabinet you have in your home. Have a beautiful day, my friends. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.